First pitch of the day. They play Hage pretty much straight up. 1-2 pitch from Bowker. Hit back up the middle, knocked down. Bowker regathers, flips to first in time. Or was he?
Talk about this a lot, but pitchers, you're always throwing 60 feet 6 inches.
Two-way player for this Kentucky team. Fly ball right field. Way up in the air. The wind is blowing pretty briskly, and it takes Humphrey all the way back to the fence to make the catch. Swinging the bat throughout the season. Payoff pitch. Slow breaking pitch. Retires Nelson. Vanderbilt is done in the first.
Just trying to go from that super high to, just getting right back to work.
Bowker records a strikeout, uses the fastball to sit down Herrera, 1 out. 2-2 from Bowker once again. Use that elevated fastball to sit down Gargan.
Yeah, easier said than done, but it's tough the first time you see it right there.
He has kept him off balance. Cleaver with a strikeout of Barzy. Close to winning each of the first 2 games. This one hit deep, right center field. The Wildcats have an early lead here. Long home run off the bat of Brown to the top of the bleachers in right center field. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that was a no-doubter. 106 off the bat. Ball was crushed.
A line shot for a home run.
See the spot here. Yeah, that's right down the gut. Missed his spot. Supposed to be on the outside corner. Rides over the middle of the plate.
Bowker's 1-2. Strike 3. Slider hits an outside corner. Burks retired. Third strikeout for Bowker. 1 gone. He hits this one deep. Same spot, right center field. And same result. Solo shot. Bell leaves the yard, and Kentucky has a 2-0 lead. 2 hitters and 3 at-bats. Going to right center and deep.
Another no-doubter, Kevin. That one, I think on the changeup.
That's 10 to go with 46 RBIs.
Yeah, Bell, I've been really impressed with Bell.
Bowker gets him on 1-2. Fastball, high and outside. Lawrence swings and misses, 2 gone. 1-2 as Bowker sends it in. Pop up, right side of the infield. Nelson shielding his eyes and makes the catch to retire the side. He's been a really durable player. Game 206 of his Vanderbilt career. That home run. The game winner was his 24th after hitting his 23rd earlier in the game. Payoff to Mancini. Outside, Vanderbilt finally has a base runner with 2 outs in the third. A walk to Mancini. Hit to the left side off the bat of Rigdon. Herrera makes the play. Rigdon out at first. See McCoy mostly at first base and right field today for Kentucky. 1 around, that's strike 3.
Right at your eye level, but it's a ball.
Get one up in the air. You're going to like the results if you're a hitter. 1-2 pitch. Can't make contact. Herrera out on strikes. Back-to-back Ks for Bowker. Here in front, 2-0. Hits this one deep left field. Holcomb has it beat. It went off his glove. Hansen will get 2 out of the deal. A 2-out base runner for Kentucky. Hit left side. Gets past the diving Vastine. Runner coming to the plate. Throw coming from Holcomb. Safe. Nick Mingione waving Hansen all the way. He gets in. RBI single for Gargan to make it 3-0. Bowker has another pitch lined deep to right off the bat of Brown.
Wow.
And it is gone. Or did he? Did he catch it? He got it. He got it. Top of the fence. It was Humphrey.
Oh my goodness.
Had to wait a moment to see if he came up with a ball. Humphrey made the catch. What a good catcher does. 0-2 pitch. Trying to go 1-2-3. He does. He fans Johnston. How good has Ben Cleaver been so far?
The only way to slow down a pitcher was to, stay out of the box.
This one in the air, deep right field. Humphrey doesn't have to jump up to get that one. Middle of the warning track. 1-2-3. Connor Fennell good. With 2 outs in the third. Braden Holcomb trying to break it up. Sends one toward the gap. He'll be held to a single as McCoy got over quickly to play it before it got to the fence. Finally, the Commodores have a knock. Can go out there and have success. There's strike 3. Gets Barzy looking. There he was, saluted by the crowd.
Got a long standing O. That's a kid that's been in this program for a long time. These fans love him.
Vanderbilt here just trying to put something on the board, trailing by 3. Vastine out on strikes again. You can tell that ankle is not at 100%. Cleaver a long pause, swing and a miss. The Slim Reaper continues to deal for Kentucky. Result, same pitch. Hit by a pitch. Wind blowing out, runner goes, throw down to second by Barzy, right on target. Leaders in stolen bases. Right field, down for a hit and maybe more. Big turn by McCoy, digging for 2, and we'll have a double. Swing and a miss, and that was a big out recorded by Fennell. Swing and a miss. Connor Fennell battling our final SEC Network Plus game of 2025. Thanks as always to our camera operators, Wes and Bob, Scott and Larry, Michael, Brandon, Julia, Alex, all doing a great job throughout our seasons. There's Wes. Payoff pitch, there's ball 4. To the plate, Rigdon serves it up the middle for a base hit. Mancini gonna stop at second. I think he was thinking going to third, but had Hansen coming in to get the ball. It was not especially a hard hit. 2-0 pitch to Austin, and it hit him. Bases will be loaded for Riley Nelson. Mancini goes to third and Rigdon to second.
The belief in anything is possible.
Nelson bounces it, it's fair. Gonna take it to the base, Brown will. Vanderbilt gets the run home as Mancini comes in to break up the shutout. It's 3-1. The other 2 runners advance to second and third. The last day of the regular season. 1-2, popped up, left side. Is the third baseman Herrera making the play. 5-game hitting streak for Holcomb. And that's what they're gonna do. Gonna go ahead and put him on.
And these Vandy hitters.
2-1 pitch. Barzy the other way and down for a base hit. Vanderbilt will tie the game. Barzy brings in 2. A single to right. Plates Rigdon and Austin all even at 3. Trying to get to the dugout with any further damage. And that is strike 3 called. Running audio and always doing a great job. Jay Rockhold in the control room. Kat and Joe, Matt and Robert, and some Vance. Really appreciate all of them, making us sound good. The payoff, called third strike. And then a ground out in the 5th. In the air, left side, down the left field line. This is going to be a tough play. Vastine giving way. Holcomb comes in to make the catch. Great job as always by our crew. Chris Robertson and Doug Stanton, our producer. Dean McConaughey, Alan File over on the right. Got Allison Steele, Michael Fox, Jay Levin waving. See our whole crew
there
in the control room.
Jay.
There's Jay. So many of the stats and numbers you see. There's Alex back there. There you go. Fantastic crew. Big thanks, all our production staff, starting with Stephen Parks. All these folks, fantastic. Bryce and Carey also a big part of keeping everything running smoothly, and all those folks on that list.
There's a lot that goes into it, and people just assume, oh, it's a, throw a couple cameras out there, and no, there's a lot of work and a lot of people that I'm all moving in the right direction, and Stephen Parks done a fantastic job putting that team together.
Ahead in the count, 3 balls and no strikes. 4-pitch walk to start the Vanderbilt 7th. Mancini scored on the bounce out by Nelson. That preceded the hit by Barzy. Bunts it, well done. Out at first, but the runner advances. See if Gregerson can throw a strike. He can. It's outside. It's ball 4. And R.J. Austin with 2 aboard coming up. Runners on the move. Whistled down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Commodores take the lead. Humphrey in to score. Rigdon right behind him. R.J. Austin does the job. A 2 RBI double. The Commodores in front for the first time today. It's 5-3.
Tim Corbin is able to manufacture runs. You put the runners in motion. It moves Herrera, the third baseman, over and opens up that lane for R.J. Austin to smack one right down the left field line.
Hit hard, right at first, smothered by Brown. Grabs it and takes it himself to retire Nelson. Austin goes to third with 2 outs. RJ dancing around at third. Hit towards short, but Bell able to get back and snag it. That control room we've used for 11 years since the SEC Network started back in 2014, and this is the final season it will be in use for these telecasts. New facilities will be online coming up later this year that will be among the best anywhere in the country. New control rooms in those spaces. Called third strike. A good start to the 8th for Fennell. With a pop-up and hit by a pitch. Was caught stealing in what was a key play. Going to be a quick and easy 8th inning. Vastine wings it across. Kentucky 3 up, 3 down. Gone on strikes. Break-even pitch with 2 outs. Line to left. Vastine records a hit. Bounces off the glove of Hage. It goes to the wall. Vastine makes his way to second. Base runner for Vanderbilt with 2 outs in the 8th. Pitch hits Humphrey. 2 base runners for Vanderbilt with 2 outs. I am very blessed. Check swing by Mancini. They're going to get him out. Back to the mound. Making the play, Skelding. Swing and a miss. 1 out as Fennell retires the leadoff man, McCoy. I do have one more shout out, and that's for you, Andrew Harris.
Okay.
Been doing this together for over a decade.
We have.
I couldn't ask for anyone more fun to call the games with and a better friend, so it's been awesome. Bounce to Johnston at third. Rifle shot across. He held the base. Nelson did. 2 outs.
Well, thanks, Kevin. No, I appreciate it. We had a lot of fun and have a great crew, and it's been fun.
Thanks also to Kayla Anderson, Alexa Bell Castro. They've been part of our on-air crew this season. Alex Gould, hopefully he's feeling better. It was Cody Bowker for the first 4. Connor Fennell working quickly. Check swing. Didn't go.
Right on the outside corner.
It was close.
Barely missed.
Fennell right back at it. Bounce to the right side. Rigdon short right field. The throw to first. The Commodores sweep the final series of 2025, defeating Kentucky 5-3. Wildcats led by 3 for a lot of the day. 3 in the 6th, 2 in the 7th. A 2-run double by R.J. Austin made the difference in the game. Great pitching by Bowker and Fennell as Vanderbilt finishes 19-11 in SEC play. We say so long from the Music City. For Andrew Harris, Doug Stanton, our awesome SEC Network crew, Kevin Ingram saying good afternoon. A presentation of the SEC